bro. And then even just thinking about it, it's so many different religions. Let's say Christianity is the main religion. All the other billions of people are going to hell because they simply didn't know. And I brought this up on my main channel, but one of the main arguments about why black people went through the things that we go through or went through is because we were worshiping false idols.
Yeah, we can answer that quickly. So it's basically simple. Assuming you, Antonio, you have a friend. Well, let's just say this friend happens to be Young Don too. And you two decide to leave Christianity, right? And in this situation, we're going to grant that Christianity is true. You two decide to leave Christianity. What happened is that now you guys going to start creating your own sect. But throughout that time, you and Young Don divide. Y'all just leave each other because your both understanding of reality, it doesn't match. And then Young Don has his own follower, you have your own follower. And then what happens? Y'all just keep spreading, and then amongst them spreading, they start dividing too. And then it just keeps spreading, right? So at first, it was just a few group of people who believe in Jesus. And then what happened is that y'all just decided to leave. And now there's many people who do not believe in Jesus. And now what happens, what their argument is going to be, I'm just following my ancestors. You know, do you understand? So they're gonna say, I'm following my ancestors. What is the ancestors that you're referring to? Young Don's and his family tree, Antonio and his family tree. And what happens? It's kind of simple. Since you were already going for destruction, since you already rejected God, and God's gonna say, okay, go. I'm not gonna want you in my kingdom. Your people are also not gonna be in your kingdom, right? Unless they start to use their logic and say, okay, actually, Young Don and Antonio, you're wrong. Let me go back to Jesus. I'm so sorry, but you're just going to send yourself and your whole entire group to hell. That's just the reality. It's not that necessarily God sent you to hell. It's just that you sent yourself to hell.